When I got released from Boone County Jail, March 3rd, 2019, I walked from Boone County Jail to Paris, and I met my son there. I still remember when I first seen him, I told him I love him. I told him that I'm not going back to jail no more. I was gonna give myself a chance and I was gonna do things the right way this time. I knew it wasn't gonna be easy, so I knew it was gonna be some struggle, and it was a struggle, being homeless in hotels and stuff like that. I started living at the Welcome Inn. Now I got a hotel room to pay for and a car payment to pay for. So it collided on me, so one had to go. I either can let the car go or I can let the room go. But I knew that I needed the transportation to get me back and forth to work so I can continue to make money and be productive. So I kept the car. I put all my stuff in my car, and the car I went. My son was sleeping in the car with me, right in the passenger seat. I really couldn't get that much sleep because I wanted to make sure he was in peace. And that was my lowest point in my life. I was back staying at the Welcome Inn Hotel. At this time, my car had broken down, and I stopped by the front desk, and this lady at the front desk, she said, this place called Love Columbia, it helps a lot of people around here. So I called Love Columbia, and at this time, I got Kelly on the line.
When we met Robert, he was trying very hard, but feeling somewhat hopeless. Robert really wanted to change. He wanted his life to be different, and he eagerly accepted tools to make that happen. Columbia has a housing crisis. For example, a 3-bedroom costs 31% more to rent now than it did in 2019. So we're seeing families really impacted in particular, and many just priced out of the rental market, struggling to make ends meet. Love Columbia has a transitional housing program for families with children who are experiencing homelessness. We call it Extra Mile Homes because it includes our Extra Mile financial coaching and really wraparound services with housing coaching, career coaching, transportation coaching, whatever the support each individual family needs. A family is allowed to stay in an Extra Mile home for typically 4 to 9 months, however long it takes for them to reset their life and regain stability. The Extra Mile Homes program has managed to help every family that has entered the program gain permanent housing and keep that housing. No one expects to be homeless, and when it happens, it's a shock. And you need support at that point to be able to even know what to do next. Having somebody to come alongside you at a time of crisis is truly life-changing for you and your family.
Now I have a car of my own. I was able to buy my son a car. I got a home that I'm leasing to own now. My son is doing well. He's in the school, making good grades. I progressively got my CDL permit, went from my CDL permit to my CDL, went from having the CDL to the safety coordinator, went from the safety coordinator to the union steward, and I'm the next on the line to be a supervisor for the city of Columbia. Even when I was homeless, I had in my mind that I wanted to do something better with my life. And I know that giving up wasn't an option. I got a little hand from Love Columbia. They put me in the transitional housing. They trusted me. I trusted them. They coached me. They taught me into becoming the person that I am today. I'm Robert Reid. I'm somebody, and I'm gonna keep going.